Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Las Vegas Raiders. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Vegas.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get ready.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jeanty. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we Blaster. 6. 52 blue. 6. Mega. 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
13 yards on
13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Vegas.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Ready?
On 1st down, they'll go with an option right.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Hawk 7.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference.
And he will get into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. Showing off the footwork. Sliding down after a gain of 8. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
At the 32-yard line.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Jets first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up.
It's a gain of 5.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3rd and 14.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
26 yards.
A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
A gain of 26
Here's 1st and 10.
1st down, New York.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Send a man in motion right. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And they'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Slot man going to move in motion left. Now faking the give. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Trouble, 38. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10.
Needle blue. Down. 52 blue.
He'll look to throw. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Best. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Third and a yard.
Yellow. Come on, set. 60 red. Field black. Hut, hut.
Throwing now from the gun. This one intercepted.
So it's third down, and just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready. Hut.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
First down.
We are through one.
First and 10 at
The Jets have the advantage. And we're back in Vegas after this.
Okay, 22 blue strike. Set.
Back to throw. The throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, set. 45. Ready.
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
Intended for Brock.
Nice play there by the defender, able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. And frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
Ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Ready. Blaster. 6. 6.
They'll look to throw yet again. They look middle, and it's caught by Beck. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 15
Really
yards.
nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
That's caught left side by Bauer. And he will get into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year.
That ties the game at 14.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down. Give up the middle with Hall. And a good run there. He'll get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They put Campbell in motion. He's got it at the 7. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, New York.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure, and when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Smash, red. Here we go, set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 35-yard
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Third and 10.
Watch out. Come on, set. Ready.
He's got his man. That's Best. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
Ready?
He'll try and run right on the option. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. On is Coop for the point after. It's up and good. And the Raiders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass.
Okay, ready?
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
We're not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion. But can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there. I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. More manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Blaster, 60 red. 60 red. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw right side is taken in by Beck. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Trouble, start yellow, 22. Five, 97. Red, cycle. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Raider first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Flush to his right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Claw, 10. Come on, set. 45, wide. Set, go.
Back to the air one more time. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodies his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here we go. Set.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. A safe kick taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch.
66 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 66 yards.
Of 66 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
It's first down, and it's Paul. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Second down at the 14-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9. They put Wilson in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw left side. Taken in by Wilson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Taking up, and he's in! Touchdown, New York.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
Raiders 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Drill. 50, yellow. Let's go now. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 7.
Leo Chenal getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Drill, green, 6. Mega.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
45, wide, set, huh?
Throwing now on third and long. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left.
And he will score! Reese Paul, touchdown Jets. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. They'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Shot, little striker. Here we go, here we go. Smash, red. Cut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Wide open, there is Bauer. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off. Get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. First and 10.
Ready, ready. Black, 95. 10 cycle. 6, mega. Ready.
Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Set, ready. Slide 45, white. Set, go.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Double 38, green, yellow. Set, hut. Ready, ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Drill, 52. Ready. Ready.
Now an option here. Left side. And he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Koo is able to add the extra point. And the Raiders back within 7. It's 35-28. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kicker on.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Cycle. Black Ultra.
Kill, turn up.
Here we go. Set, cut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Rolling to the left. Going up top. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
60, 60. Green Jack.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And he is very close to the first down, but a high ball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
22 Nito.
Shift.
Set, ready. Ready.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Down to the 10. And he will score. Game on. Jack back. Touchdown Raiders. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
Field, black. Blue striker. Slice blue. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tag on a two-point conversion.
42. Raiders 36.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 67 yards.
That ball is dropped in a bucket, Mike. I mean, this defense, they continue to bring pressure with the variety of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home. And as a result, they stress their coverage, and he ends up putting that one right on the money.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New York. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The bait's good with the extra point. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red, cycle. Blue, 32. Smash, red. Hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. On the handoff, this is Genty. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Fifth clause red. Set.
Throwing now from the gun. That's taken in, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards.
That pickup, good for 29 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. That is his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Clock 10. Set hut. Set hut.
They'll start with an option play to the right. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
On the pickup.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Let's go. Set.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Williams on the stop.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Third down and 3.
Set. Claws red. Black 40. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Jack Best. Touchdown, Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with his group.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Again, here's Hall. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's a gain of
25 yards. The pickup there. And the Jets have a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Jets first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Set, ready. Set, go. White. Hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Now, second and inches.
Ready. 60 red. Cycle. Blaster. 6. Fury. Yellow. Set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And less than a
He
yard.
was looking for Jack Besh that time. Third down coming up.
Trouble 38. Ready. Black 40. Black shot.
And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety.
Is a safety.
So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Final minute of play. Bates next for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are going to extend their lead.
The score, Jets 65, Raiders 44.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Claw, 10, right, holster. Down. Claws red. Set, go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on second down. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Out
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
10 cycles. Set, cut.
They'll look to throw again. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one's batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That is caught downfield by Campbell. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25.
It's a gain of 32.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. They'll look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Come on, set. Drilled. 10 black. Spike. White. Smash. Red. Hut, hut.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They fought till the end, but still will come up short.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point
Back
conversion.
to throw. And that final throw here is intercepted.
That keeps the score of Jets 65, Raiders 50.
So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL. here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.